Ryan Zima picking up the win, and he will lead the field to green. Adam Brickley will be second. Keelan Harvick third. Neil Doolin fourth. Trace Walker-Scott fifth. Ben Morabito sixth. Isaac Kitzmiller seventh. Carter McMurray eighth. Connor Waddell ninth. 10th spot is Kai Johnson. Ethan Tovo and Mac Leopard in row number 6. Jackson Tovo, Mateo Pappas in row 19. That's Max Pappas' son. Anthony Friedel and Allison Johnson in row number 8. And row number 9, Hudson Barrett and Melania Shaloski in the number 99. 10 laps the distance, 20-minute time limit. The young Lions, ages 12 to 15. We'll see what Ryan Zima can do. He was very strong in that first one, and he'll lead us to green to see if he can start by sweeping the weekend here at America's Home for Racing.
Coming to green through the short chute.
Coming down, getting ready to take that green flag. Ryan Zima leads the field. Here we go.
Green right.
Green lights are on, and Zima takes the top spot down into 1 and 2. Now Keelan Harvick looking to the low side. Not able to do anything there. Harvick drops back to the 3rd spot as they race their way up off from turn number 3, making their way to turn number 4. Adam Brickley runs in that 2nd spot. Ryan Zima, Brickley, Harvick. Got the number 23 of Trace Walker-Scott. 79 and Neil Doolin back there looking for it. There's Isaac Kitzmiller in the 97 car. Oh, a little tire smoke out of the Scott machine as Neil Doolin is all over the back bumper there. Doolin, now they've all gotten themselves single filed out, but they're all still doing what they've done all day long, is chasing Ryan Zima. Zima is the race leader. Down to complete the first lap. Adam Brickley runs in the 2nd spot. Keelan Harvick, Trace Walker-Scott, Neil Doolin, Isaac Kitzmiller, Ben Morabito, Connor Waddell, Carter McMurray, and Kai Johnson, your top 10. As they all make their way down into turn number 5, up to turn number 6 now. Battle for the 4th spot continues. That's Trace Walker-Scott and Neil Doolin. Doolin's got the trunk. Looked like the trunk was up on that car momentarily. Scott runs right there in the 4th spot. Yeah, Doolin's got this a little bit of the trunk is flapping. I don't know that it was up. It just looks like it's vibrating around on that thing a lot. Yep, you can see it. There's Keelan Harvick in the Hunt Brothers Pizza number 62. Things at the front of the field picking up. Ryan Zima has a challenge. Adam Brinkley is there. About 2 car lengths off the back bumper. Zima, left-hander down, turn number 4. Making his way to the right-hander, turn number 5. Ryan Zima. Over in Huntersville, North Carolina. Huntersville Ford-sponsored car. Up into turn number 6. Now down into the left-hand turn number 7. Zima. Been stout all day long. There's your front 5 cars. All making their way down into turn number 7 now. All chasing Ryan Zima.
Heads up in the lower loop. Heads up in the lower loop. I got a car with no power. Heads up in the lower loop, guys. Heads up down there.
That one car slow down there. They're trying to make sure he can make it all the way into the pit area. This battle for 4th spot, still a dandy. Battle for the lead.
Full court caution.
Yellow flag is out. We've got one stop down here on the lower loop of the racetrack. And just as Adam Brickley was getting ready to mount a challenge to Ryan Zima, Ryan Zima was under fire, and that caution came out.
short chute coming to green.
Pace car going to exit stage right here momentarily. And Ryan Zima. And Adam Brickley. Brickley looked like he had a run at Zima. Now Keelan Harvick goes to the low side. Zima's under fire. New race leader, Keelan Harvick in the 62. What a move by Harvick. Ryan Zima sees something he hasn't seen all day. It's a car in front of him that's not a lap car. Ryan Zima right there off the back bumper of Keelan Harvick. Harvick. What a restart for Keelan Harvick, using just great momentum to get a run to the inside of Zima. Zima was tangled up probably with Adam Brinkley, and Harvick got a 2-for-1 special there. Now Harvick has to go on defense. Car gets a little sideways down into turn number 7, but Keelan Harvick has it in position at the front of the field. 4-car breakaway at the front of the field. Harvick, Ryan Zima. We got Adam Brinkley and Neil Doolin, your front 4. What a start by Keelan Harvick. Just really did a nice job with that momentum and has that car at the front of the field right now. Dirt tracks it just a little bit, but Harvick, such a young talent. Man, this kid can really wheel a race car, and doing a great job here on that restart. Now Ryan Zima trying to regroup. We'll see what Zima can do. Zima picked up the win in round number 1 earlier today. Harvick going to try to get it. Harvick was a 3rd podium finisher. Got that on the last lap, coming right to the checkered flag. Harvick going to try to hang on to this one. Got a ways to go here now as he makes his way down into left-hand turn number 7. All the way around turn number 7. Right-hand turn number 8. All right, bobbles just a little bit. Looked like he got a little crossed up there. Not enough so that Zima could put a challenge on, but Zima's right there off the back bumper. Keelan Harvick needs to be flawless. Makes his way up to turn number 10. Crossed flags are in the air. Halfway down, halfway to go. We've got a battle at the front of the field. Ryan Zima looking low, nothing there. Keelan Harvick really smooth at the front of this one. Harvick in that 62. Zima runs in 2nd spot. Adam Brinkley is 3rd. Neil Doolin is 4th. Connor Waddell is in the 5th spot. Carter McMurray, Jamie McMurray's boy, we haven't talked much about him. Oh, Ryan Zima just lost a spot. Ryan Zima just pushed up the racetrack, and Adam Brinkley just took that spot, and Keelan Harvick, boy, he loves that. Objects in the mirror are getting further away from Keelan Harvick as they keep racing each other like this, as Harvick sets the point. Was mentioning this, Carter McMurray, Jamie McMurray's son, running in position number 6, doing a nice job. Haven't talked about Carter much. Oh, Ryan Zima maybe got into the back bumper of Adam Brinkley a little bit. Brinkley goes up the racetrack. Zima's back there. Neil Doolin, oh no, Zima loops it.
Full course caution.
Zima loops it here off from turn number 9.
Full course caution, entrance to the tunnel.
Boy, they were rolling hot and heavy there as well, as Zima and Adam Brinkley were mixing it up with each other. And it looked to me like Zima just crossed ends with him. Here's a replay, and this goes down into turn. Here we go. Watch this. Okay, so Brinkley, that's where Brinkley got Zima. Okay, so we're going to roll around through turn number 5. Zima maybe gives him a little kiss there on the back bumper. We're going to get up into turn number 6 and 7, all right. Turn number 8 is where this gets interesting. Turn number 6, Brinkley bobbles there just a little bit. Zima is on the back bumper. Neil Doolin is right there. Now watch down into turn number 8.
Short shoot. Use the short shoot.
Got maybe a little bit of a touch there, but watch right down here. Yep, looks like he might have got into the back of him. Set him up the racetrack, okay? So here we come now. Off from turn number 8 to turn number 9, Ryan Zima. Oh, he got off the course. Look at that. He got off the race course. And around he went, just hard-nosed racing there between the two of them. And Ryan Zima puts the left side tires in the grass And now he puts the car in the tire barriers.
Utilizing the short shoe.
Oh, Ryan Zima, that's a heartbreaker. Goes from racing from the win. 8. Track caution lights are out. Pace car has things in tow. 5 down, 5 to go. It's been a dandy so far. Keelan Harvick and Adam Brickley on the front row. Here we go up to speed. Harvick gets a good run on the low side and able to take that spot back. Brickley going to try to stop down in. Whoa, we got the number 8 machine having a good run. That's Connor Waddell having a good run. Oh, Brickley gave a shot to Harvick's inside there. Nothing doing. Keelan Harvick able to fend off that challenge. Ray Scott is in there. Oh, we got Mateo Pappas, I think, just ironed out Carter McMurray, if I'm not mistaken. McMurray back in line. Got the number 7 car, a whole bunch. Kai Johnson and a whole bunch of those Joe Ryan cars right there running all together. Up at the front of the field, Adam Brickley running in the 2nd spot. Keelan Harvick, man, that kid is smooth at the front of the field. Down to complete lap number 6, so 4 laps to go. 2nd spot is Brickley. 3rd spot, Neil Doolin. Your front 3 right there as they make their way around the speedway. Harvick looking good at the front of the field. Brickley got a good run down into 4, but Harvick just so smooth. And again, Keelan, so much road racing experience. Traveled internationally doing a whole bunch of karting and road racing and really has a good understanding of it. And when you get to these technical aspects of it, he seems to be just so smooth, so on point as you work through places like this, turn 7, turn 8. Of course, Keelan, the son of Kevin Harvick, the now retired, that's a tough thing to say, NASCAR Cup Series driver, champion. Kevin will be in the Fox broadcast booth going forward. Of course, Kevin, part of the co-ownership group of the Cars Tour as well, and very involved in grassroots racing, also involved out in Bakersfield at Kern County Speedway. Kevin Harvick's track out there as well as he's involved now. And Cars Tour actually developed the West Coast swing. So lots going on, and it's going to keep Kevin Harvick and probably Keelan as years go on, going to keep him busy as well. Right now, he's busy setting the pace here and really, really doing a nice job keeping about 3 to 5 to 6 car lengths between him and Adam Brickley. Brickley is there and Neil Doolin is there. These 3 have been in the top 4 all day long. They finished 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in the first feature. And here they are running 1, 2, 3. So they've been together all day long. And this time it's Keelan Harvick with the upper hand. As he comes around now off turn number 10, you'll see the signal, the popsicle sticks. 2 laps to go, 2 to go for Keelan Harvick. And, man, that might be about as big a lead as he's had, 0.6 of a second. As he rolls into turn number 3. Off turn number 4 now, headed down the hill to turn number 5. Brickley doing a great job. Adam Brickley in that 2nd spot. Mistaken, I think he finished 2nd in the first one. So he's very, very solid at the front of the field. He's got about a lap and a half to go to see if he can do anything on Keelan Harvick. Harvick makes his way up off from turn number 8, now makes his way into turn number 9. Turn number 9 right there, the right-hander. Turn number 10 up the hill, this time by, white flag is out. One more trip around the speedway. Keelan Harvick has to be flawless. As far he's been doing just that. Harvick through turn number 2, the high speed, right-hand turn number 2. Now down into turn number 3. Up to turn number 4. Adam Brickley not able to do anything
15,
just yet.
Get it going, 15.
And we heard Kyle McGowan. There was a car down between turns 7 and 8, but that car has moved on, and we continue with the green flag racetrack, or green racetrack, clean and green racetrack, that is. Keelan Harvick, boy, Adam Brickley, not for lack of effort. He had that car dirt track sideways off turn number 6, trying to track down Keelan Harvick. Harvick very smooth in that 62. Here he is now, down into turn number 8. Turn number 8. Oh, Harvick maybe a little bobble there right between the corner. Able to get it wound back up. Brickley is there. Turn number 9. Harvick has it going now. As into turn number 10. Off the final corner, picking up the win. Keelan Harvick gets the victory. Second spot going to go to Adam Brickley.
Yellow and checkered, yellow and
Neil Doolin is
yellow
third.
and checkered. Got a
Trace
car
Walker Scott is fourth. And how about Carter McMurray? A top 5 finish here today for Carter McMurray.